Hi guys, it's Denise and I am back here once again in the nursery, Denise's Reborn Doll Nursery, and we have our last box opening for today. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. I've been up here in the nursery all morning, getting all of those babies that came in over the last few months, last few days, last few weeks out of their boxes and doing the box openings, and we have our last one. This is a baby that I got from eBay. She is not an Axton Drake baby, although they put her in this box. She's a baby that I found from an artist on eBay, and I thought the baby was beautiful. I thought she was painted very well, and when I saw her, I decided to go ahead and get this baby. I like to support local artists. I like to support people when they are, new in the industry or new in the art of reborn dolls. So when I saw this baby, she was painted very well and she was priced very well. So I wanted to go ahead and get this baby when I saw her. She is a large baby. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into her. She is a large baby. I do have one like this, several like this now in my collection. And when I saw her, she was painted so well, I wanted to go ahead and get her. So, without further ado, we're going to turn this baby around so we can see who she is. She came all the way from Gainesville, Florida, guys, to join the nursery. And she is another Pippa sculpt, guys. Now, this baby, like I said, came directly to me from an artist. I'm sure she's a new artist. She was priced very well, and I went ahead and I got her. Let's see. Let's take this off. Now, she looked a lot better online than she do in person. The artist did tell me after I purchased her and she was going to ship her out that she was a replica that she got and that she had painted. And I assumed that she was because of the price. She was not priced very high. So let's take a look. She looks like she tried to do some veining here, and it looks like on her temples. Now online she looked like she was painted very well, not so much now. I don't know if she went in and did something else or what, but she doesn't look like what she looked like online. She doesn't look bad. She's not painted bad. It looks like she tried to do some contouring here around her nose, and I did notice that online, but it looked a lot better on camera. She is not a bad looking doll though. She's not painted bad. I can see some veining here. Honestly, a lot of times if you just leave them alone, it'll be fine, because she still is a beautiful doll. I love her beautiful blue eyes. Like I said, I do have Pippa in a Caucasian version as well. She has brown hair. This baby has blonde hair, so I didn't have a problem getting her because, again, she's another version of Pippa. It doesn't look like the person did anything to her hands. I can't really tell her hands or anything. It looks like she came, of course, she was already a painted kit, and she got her, and she tried to do a little touch up on her. That's what it looks like, because her legs and everything are painted. They look like they're fine. And it looks like she may have tried to go in and do some updates in her face and make her look a little bit more realistic, or try to, paint her a little bit. You can clearly tell she's probably a new artist, and she just tried to do some stuff. It doesn't look bad. She's still painted beautifully. The pictures online were very, very nice, and they looked like, she was painted very well. it was not deceiving because, well, a little bit. She just looks different in person. It's not as detailed as it looked like it was online. And that's fine. She's not painted bad at all. I can see what she was trying to do. Now that I have her in person, I can see it's a lot of veining here, a lot of blue here and blue here and here. And it's like it's a little bit more than it needs to be. It looks like some on the eyebrows as well. Like maybe she did some shadow or something. Some, either trying to put some veining up there. That's what it looks like. But overall, she's still painted beautifully. Overall, I love her blue eyes. Her lips are a little darker than I would like, but I noticed that online, so that's not anything that I didn't already know. And so, yeah, but I'll go in and try to touch her up a little bit. Maybe even some of this might come off because it's just really apparent what she was trying to do. And some of that might just wipe off. It doesn't look bad, but she was beautiful without that. She wouldn't have really needed, I guess she was trying to add some details. You can see some veining here, but I think that was already on her from the manufacturer. And I think this person, the artist, was trying to go in and just make her look a little bit more realistic. And she didn't do a bad job because I purchased her because she did look like she was painted very well. And she is painted okay. For it to be a new artist, and she's still pretty. I love her blonde hair. It is doll hair. It's shiny. It looks like they may have even tried to cut her hair or something. But I can work on her hair. It looks like they cut her hair a little bit because it's like uneven, but it's not bad. I didn't pay a whole lot for her. For the amount that I paid for, it was okay. She's still a beautiful doll. She's beautiful. I do see, like I said, some updates that look like she was trying to paint her a little bit, and it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad on camera. It doesn't look bad in person either, but you can see it better in person, but she doesn't look bad at all. I think she's still a very, very beautiful doll. I think the new artist was trying, and she didn't do a bad job. She didn't do a bad job. She didn't do an amazing job, but she didn't do a bad job. And she is still painted pretty well. She's beautiful. I love her. She has her on a beautiful little white lace dress with a little flower in her hair, flower headband in her hair. And I'm excited to have her. I think she's really cute. She is definitely a different version from the brown hair version that I have. I have another Caucasian light skin Pippa that I got from AliExpress last year, and she has brown hair. So this one has blonde hair. So it's always fun to have the different versions of the babies. And then I just did a review of my brown skin version. So I'm excited. All right, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this beautiful baby. My light just went out, so that means that my battery is going down, and I need to finish up this box opening. Once again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this beautiful baby girl. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. With the lights not shining, you don't see so much of that blushing or that veining, the blue, and so she's beautiful. She's still beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. I think the new artist did a good job, especially for it being probably maybe, I don't know if it was her first time or whatever, but she didn't do a bad job on her. I'm sure she's a new artist, and I'm glad to be able to support, artists as well as getting my babies online. She did tell me, like I said, that this is a replica that she purchased, and she was, I guess, trying to paint her or whatever, but she did a good job. It's not bad at all. It was enough that I liked her and I purchased her. So I'm happy with her. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think. So we have another Pippa in the nursery. So we have a brown skin version of Pippa, and we have a light skin version of Pippa today in the nursery. Let's see. And then we already have another Caucasian version of Pippa in the nursery. And hopefully we'll get that other brown skin version boy that'll come in that I got a refund for. That would be great, because then I'll still have that baby because I really wanted him. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think she did a good job. I think she turned out beautiful. Both of these babies are the same sculpt, but they are created absolutely differently, but beautiful at the same time. And so we're going to go ahead and do the name reveal really quick on this baby. Now, her name is Parina. We have the light skin version of Pippa, my first one. Her name is Parisa Laurel. And then this is the second one, the one I just did the box opening on, my brown skin version. Her name is Parisha Laureen. And then this is the third version of my Pippa, and her name is Parina Laureen. Parina Laureen, Parisha Laureen, and Parisa Laurel. Those are the names of my babies. But this baby here, her name is Parina Laureen, and she is the Pippa Sculpt. She is created by Natali Blick, and she is 26 inches. I got this baby from a artist, private collector or artist on eBay, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this pretty baby girl. And I will see you all in the very next video. I will be uploading, editing just a little bit and uploading these videos to YouTube at some point today and tomorrow. So they should be coming out soon. I will talk to you guys and see you all in the very next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you.